All right, so the cool thing is that we are still on the supply of the survivors in the tower with the Antizin mission, even though Jeff kind of screwed us. We did spawn up at a safe house nearby, so looks like all we need to do is just get back to this tower. I would have liked to have finished that mission without dying, however, I don't remember that happening the first few times I played. So definitely take that 10 seconds he gives you to get off his property and away from his residence.
How much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days' worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that antizin.
Luckily enough for us, we're close to the tower, so this should be pretty easy to complete.
What's the point of the airdrops? Rice takes everything.
I guess we can check with the quartermaster. Looks like he has some things for us to pick up, so we'll grab that before we head on up. The elevator.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. You better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
So once you've delivered the antizin to Jane, she's gonna give it to Lena. You gotta go talk to Brecken over here.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they just stopped. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Reckon these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's got to be another way, a better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
So once you've gotten done listening to Brecken cry around, we're gonna have to do another mission outside of the tower. On the hooks, find Tolga and Fatin. So I think this is a mission that called us a while ago. We just haven't had the time to get over there and do it. It is part of the story mission now. So we are gonna head over there, try our best to avoid these walking zombies. I missed that, but it's okay. I'm just headed straight there. Oh, there's some herbs. Some more herbs. Pretty much on a direct path straight there, so I'm not taking any specific route. I'm just kind of using the mini-map as my guide. I'm just gonna keep headed towards that yellow circle.
Are you Tolga and Fatin?
Yes. How did you surmise that? Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him.
And don't try to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
So these guys are pretty disrespectful. I don't know why we're bothering helping with them, but it's part of the story. I don't like the way their attitude is. I don't like the way they spoke to me just now. But unfortunately, despite that, we have to go find this warehouse, which is right over here nearby on the other side of this overpass. If you guys stay on the overpass and kind of just walk over to where that broken bus is that broke through the overpass, you can get up that way. Otherwise, there is another way, which is this yellow pole right here. You're gonna want to run and jump on it and then scoot yourself over to the left. Once you scoot yourself over to the left, you can look over and find this light pole. You'll be able to jump on that and then ultimately jump up onto the roof. But if you didn't go up that way, you can definitely get up through the overpass where that bus crashed through. Right now I'm just kind of looking on for something to jump on. Realize the catwalk is right here near the bus. So I'm just gonna jump down here. And looks like there's a crate here. And I fell through. So I think you're supposed to fall through right there. Otherwise you'll have to jump down on one of those shelves. But once you get down here, there's going to be about 6 or 7 enemies you're going to have to fight. Now, be very strategic on how you get these guys. You don't want to get overwhelmed. But it looks like I could jump up here on these boxes. I crafted some fireworks. So I'm just gonna throw a firework there and hope that they walk towards it. And I've also crafted a Molotov, which you can throw and you'll be safe up here. Now I'm gonna throw another one. And that's just to kind of run their health down. But from here, I can use my bow and arrow and kind of try and take headshots and wipe them out the best I can. Pretty easy. Once you've cleared them out, you could go down here and loot them. Take back your arrows and see what they have on hand. They also have weapons that you can pick up and sell later. So I found one. I'm not really too worried about the rest of them right now. Seems how they're easier to spot once their bodies kind of disappear. But it looks like this is a medium lock case. Not too hard to open. You gotta kind of just take some guesses. Some military throwing knives and a pouch. Now I'm using kind of like my space time or my hunter vision. I don't know what Dying Light calls it, but it's kind of like the way he sends out that highlight signal so that he can find and locate things in his surrounding area. Your space time or quest vision, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I keep calling it space time. Got that one. See what this... Oh, nice. I needed that. That's a good machete to have. That machete actually... You're able to equip some of the gosh, I'm running a blank on everything. Some of the weapon attachment blueprints you can add to that specific machete that I just got. I'm just kind of doing a walkthrough. I'm searching for the hooks. I'm using the space-time to kind of highlight the things inside the warehouse that I'm able to pick up. So I'm still quite not sure. See, there are, oh, there's another arrow, another weapon, and a wrench. So that's good. That's what I was looking for. I'm still not finding the hooks. I don't remember. I think you need to slash through some of these boxes. I'm not sure. Ah, here they are. Okay, so the hooks are actually in that blue toolbox there. It doesn't look like I could get through the door. Let me check this one. No. I don't believe you can get through the doors in the warehouse. I think you have to go back the way you came in, which is through the roof. So I'm gonna hop up here, ledge grab this catwalk, and then I'm gonna climb the rest of the way up here. Don't think you could jump through there. But you can exit right here near the bus. So just run back on the overpass and avoid the zombies as best you can. It looks like Rise's men are right here up to something, but they're not that important right now, so we're just gonna finish the story mission and get back to these guys.
I have your hooks.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
You're done. We have work to do.
And when we're finished, we'll leave some zip lines up for you.
Yes, we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.